Yo, 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 it's your boy TMH Romy, and we are back. The plot is thickening. Now, when we last left off, Benedicta, she had what looked like that little figure that I seen when I turned to Ifrit locked up. So, we might not have been the person to kill Josh after all, because she even stated after you took down the Phoenix, so we're going to have to see what's up with that. So, if you're rocking with me, sit back, relax, enjoy the show, my boy. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe. Let me know what's your favorite part. Let me know who's your favorite domain. And we're going to vibe together. All right, picking up right where we left off. We got a little shop here. Hold on. What the child got to say to me?
Man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Oh, no worries, girl.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Damn, he got a good long sword. But it ain't better than what I got so far. Brave heart sticking with me. I can sell wolf skins. Do I need that?
You're always welcome
I need
here
everything
in
here.
Losping.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
Well put.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Whoa.
Meaning
It was apparently.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
Yeah, we got to couple that up, buddy.
People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
PTSD be kicking in like a
I can
motherfucker
provide
with
a
him.
solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
All right.
May
Seal.
the mothers guide you.
Seal of
This might be
respect.
Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Well put. I'm telling you, Sid trying to have Optimus Prime on the run for his money. He wildin'. All right. So what else is here?
Master Quentin has asked that we work through the night to undo the chaos the Royalists wreaked. The dawn will have long since broken before the true damage is mended.
Gather information. All right. That's why I'm separated. I'm like, which way am I gonna go first? I'm gonna take the right.
Ah, Master Quentin took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
I bet. Good thing I came this way first.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
See, yeah.
Anything else about him?
The plot thickening, I told y'all.
Only that
Keep your ears open.
Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
You on
I
something?
wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Of course. Definitely was a dominant of fire.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head.
Okay.
He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
You know, it'd be crazy if there's a third child.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Whoa.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
Word?
Saw fit
Like
to
we ain't
erect
just
a
do something
barricade
already?
across the road south when they
You
occupied
just saved
the
this whole
village,
hideout, my boy.
and failed
I
to
should spit on
remove
you.
it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Should have hit him with an if we don't.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
Or I'm trying to get this
I know
Ifrit
where
power
the
too, my
shortcut.
boy.
You
Trying
should
to
be
kill him,
lucky.
absorb him, and make the PTSD worse every time I transform into him. Can I pet Torgal? Yeah, they give me. I'm noticing they gave me a little
Good boy.
button to press. Yeah, let me show Torgal some love. Hopefully we level him up or something like that. Make him Pokeball.
Come back to me, my darling.
In the first couple episodes, it was Digiball. Now he got a Pokeball. Next, he might have to get a star on his Yu-Gi-Oh card.
You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
What do we have here? Oh yeah, let's get the good spring going. Ain't gonna stop. Oh, we got some shit to kill.
Wrong way, friend.
Wrong way. Like, I don't think you realize, my boy, they can't fuck with me.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh, I'm looking like, what was that? Told we should have got him from me. Level up. Alright, attack go up by 3 points. Everything going up by 3 points. That's decent. I'm saving that XP for my super move. I think I need like 1600 or some shit like that.
Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Don't let them get away!
Nah, the Phoenix Wings really be smacking the fuck out of people.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh yeah, we here with it. No. I'm glad that's a.
Get him, boy.
I'm glad that perk exists to make the whole dodging thing a little bit easier.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. Don't let them get away.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
See what the map looking like. Okay, so I came up that way. I can travel to that obelisk over there. Cellar passageway. Inaccessible. Okay. Hey man, got a shop. The map is opening up. I see you.
Care Norvins. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
You're gonna kill them all, Sid. Don't worry, my boy. We're gonna move through this shit like a tank. So like plants are gonna jump out on us. Well, I saw that purple plant off to the side.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. Over here. There, boy. Get him.
My boy Sid was handling this motherfucker. I bet. We out. If that fire is correct, that's more soldiers to kill, and I'm for it. Let's do it. I need to level up anyways. Quest nearby.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are.
I told y'all, he really trying to give Optimus Prime a run for his money. He's wilding. The bars is crazy with it.
So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
There's Clive. He need to get a heart again. That boy turned into a demon. You don't even care that he got the slave gear on.
Tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her Eikon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
I forgot the name of hers. Garuda.
Hey.
Alright. Off to the next spot.
The land has fallen. The Eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing
She getting
day.
around.
The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago.
It's over, girl. You can't talk him into believing you right now.
It's the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
She's scheming. She also fucking with the Titan. She just wanna fuck with all of the dominants. She's wildin'.
My lady, your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralt.
He is here then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
So
you've come for me after all.
I think we was way stronger than we needed to be for this fight in this demo.